Okay, we have hurt ego here. Getting a way of relationship. Getting in the way of relationship. Okay, your ego is getting somebody's ego is getting away with your relationship. Could be the demonic person you're dealing with. That has a problem with committing and it's hurting your relationship. Um, that's the three cards we're starting off with at this moment. We're gonna go and I'm gonna go and see what's going on with these three cards. Holy Spirit, give me three cards for legal issues, cult, hungry, and ego. Holy Spirit, give me three cards. Holy Spirit, for the boundaries. We have boundaries out here. Boundaries. Okay, you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. So you need to set boundaries, Virgo, with your person. That's to let them know that you gonna only could tolerate with they tolerate the things that they deal with for so much, and you have to speak up. Defend yourself at this point. Don't let nobody want over you, Virgo. You let them know that you have goals and morals about yourself that if they don't reach their requirements, they don't need to be around you. Let them know that that say like if you don't like dealing with somebody like cuss all the time, let them know that I don't like your don't foul language. I don't appreciate you cussing all the time. I need you to be more respectful. That's all. Set boundaries of yourself, Virgo. Okay, give me two more cards. One for coat and the other one for ego. Give me two more cards for Virgo. Holy Spirit. Let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold. Okay, you gotta let this situation unfold as it plays out. Don't let go what you let go of the need to control. You don't have to control anything. Virgo, don't let anyone try to control you. Allow situations to unfold naturally. Like if you feel like like a judge. You feel me? Like I hear like a judge. A judge, he gonna hear everything out, right? But he gonna go off of what makes sense, as to say, nationally. You feel me? So if somebody if he give clarity that a person didn't do the crime off of the situation, he gonna be natural. The natural instinct gonna let you know that you free to go. But if it's off of the situation, but let things unfold. And then we have third party situation that just came out as well for the ego. You dealing with somebody that's been cheating on you, and that's why you said it says lies and demonic issues. If some people that are dealing with demonic issues, they don't care about your feelings, and they do anything to hurt you, and without you even realizing it. At the times, you feel me? They other people may be interfering with this relationship, deeming it's for potential. So you might be having a partner dealing with another person that they probably going around talking about your relationship behind your back, and that's not good. Because you know things that should be stayed private, as some things need to be private. But it's just some people don't. That's why you said set boundaries. Boundaries is everything. If this person would have known, if you let this person know how what some rules, they would know not to end up in a third party situation and try to use your kindness for a weakness. So just take it how it resonate. I'm gonna get a let's get a clarity for these three cards. Holy Spirit, give me a card for boundaries, letting go the need to control, and give me a card for third party. Holy Spirit, give me 3 cards. Earn it, paying for the affections of a man. Okay, you dealing with somebody that have that don't care about your feelings. You know, they reflect on themselves only. Basically, they just want to. They want what they want and care and do by any means. They will get what they want, even if they have to hurt you. That's what it seems like that this is reflecting. This person look like he fully, as you could say, he don't have no caring. You know, look at like he could care less about somebody's feelings. You can see that you don't care about what's in somebody's heart. Give me another. Give me 2 more cards for Virgo. Give me 2 more cards for Virgo. Okay, we have walking away was the hardest thing I've ever had to do for me. So you have to walk away, Virgo. Virgo, the Holy Spirit is letting you know that it might be hard, but you have to walk away from what's hurting you. And that ain't nothing easy in life. So please know that if God is letting you know that this person is not good, please flee. You know, it ain't good to stay in an abusive relationship or in a demonic relationship, because you know you lose yourself when you do these things. So Virgo, please take heed and listen to the Holy Spirit and reflect on yourself. You know, I know it's hard to leave someone, but sometimes you have to just to see rejection. The third party rejection came out. You done with this. You done with this person. You don't want this person anymore, Virgo. You wanna, it's time for you wanna do you. You're tired of the hurt and the pain, so you rejecting this person, which is a good thing, because you can't go forward and living in a crazy relationship when they got others people that have greater relationships and put they hard work and time in with their partners, and to for someone to hurt you like this, cheating on you, being destructive, in and out of court, you thinking about their ego more than love, not caring about how you really feel at times, and when you hurting and you just want to just have someone to talk to, then they just have this rejection towards you. Holy Spirit, give me 3 more cards for give me 3 universe cards. Holy Spirit, give me 3 universe cards. Holy Spirit, what do we want Virgo to do at this point, at this time of our life? Look what we have here. We got let your feelings out. All of them, even the ones that scare you. Let your feelings out. The divine wants you to know that you gotta let your feelings out, even if it scares you, even if it hurting you, even if it's overwhelming you. You gotta speak your feelings out, so people can know exactly what you feeling at that time of moment, Virgo. It's not. I know it's not easy to tell people exactly how you feel at times, but you gotta let it out, Virgo, because it's destroying you inside. Okay, we have, if you find yourself constantly seeing re re recording numbers or words, it is a sign that you are being supported, cared for, divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen to you. Okay, if you've seen repeatedly numbers and repeatedly constantly seeing those same words and numbers over and over again, the divine is letting you know that you are you are you are being protected, and you also being beautiful things is about to happen in your life. So but a blessing is coming towards your life, Virgo. It's just this card telling you as you your pursue on working on yourself more and setting your boundaries. The Lord is going to bless you. If you are worried, you don't have the strength to move on. Think of how much strength you are using to hold on. Then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. So whatever energy you put in yourself into, Virgo, whatever energy you put yourself into to feed into the negativity, take that energy, flip it around, and put positive energy into that. I know it's as much energy you could put into negative, you could change it around and put it into positive. I know it seems hard at times, but you got to go in your inner self and know that with prayer and guidance from the Lord, that you can get through these things. It's not easy, but you gotta look. The Lord is with you to help you through it. You just gotta have faith. You could get out of any situation that you're in, Virgo. You could take it as a race, and male or female. If you're dealing with somebody that's a woman that's very negative, you flee from that person. If you're dealing with a man that's in that have domestic violent ways, you flee from that man and go and get you a new man. You can find you a new woman. It's just you don't have to stay in these bad situations when the Lord is trying to help you out of these situations. Virgo, this is what I have for you. Go with the and go in your inner self and go with the Lord and ask the Lord to deliver you from all these things and traumas that these people is putting on you, and He is here to help you. He's by your side. He's protecting you through all this. He just wants you to open up and say that I welcome you in. That you gotta give your heart to Him and your soul and let Him know that I welcome you in. That's all He wants you to do. That He welcome you in. Virgo, happy Sunday again, and God bless.